Hello my friends, today I'll show you how to make this gallery. As you can see, we can choose our image and on click we'll have it on our model page. Let's create a folder for our project. I will name it just gallery and then open your code editor. In my case it's Visual Studio Code. Just take it and drop it here. Nice. Let's create index.html file and our source folder. In source folder, we need to create 4 folders. First will be images, styles, JS for JavaScript, and let's create SVG folder for our close icon in model page. Close it, open index.html, and just type exclamation mark and press enter. Let's change title to gallery and connect our styles. After title tag, just write link. It must be with style sheet rel and href / source styles. Oh, sorry, we don't have styles. It's styles.css. Open index.html and choose styles.css. And let's create main.js file. Main.js. Close it. Under body tag closing, just type script src / src js and main.js. Awesome. Now we can start coding. Open our index.html in our browser with live server extension. If you don't have live server extension, only in Visual Studio Code, you can open it, extensions, and just type live server. It must be by Ritwik day. Let's open it. Like this. Now we can start coding. Let's create main tag with class name container, and inside main tag we need to create UL with class name gallery, and inside this UL we need to create 2 lit tags, 1, 2, with class name gallery list. You can delete it and just copy it one time. Like this. We have 2 lists, 2 dots inside this gallery list. We need to create image tag. And as you can see guys, I'm just downloaded images. Links will be in description. You can download it or just use your own images. Inside img tag, source / src images, first image. Let's copy it 2 times. In my case, it will be just, yes, it's second, and I can change 1, 2, 3, 2, and 3. Awesome, we have 3 images. And sizes different, it's not problem. We'll change it in future. And let's copy these images, paste it here, and just change to 4, 5, 6, and then this one more 2, Awesome, we have 7 images. Change this one to 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can add styles. Open styles.css. Let's delete these dots. UL list style type will be none. Okay. And let's delete our margins and paddings for our tags. HTML, body, h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, p tag, ul tag, li tag, let's add div tag and a tag. Margin will be 0 and padding will be 0. Okay, don't have margins. It's very cool. And let's add box sizing, like general class. Or box sizing, border box. Let's add styles for our container. Container. Max width will be 1200 pixels. Margin will be 0 auto for centering our elements. And let's add paddings. For top and bottom it will be 0, but for left and right it will be 20 pixels. As you can see, we have 20 pixels. Let's add some styles for our gallery tag. Gallery. Display will be flex. Flex wrap will be wrap. Justify content will be center. And gap will be 10 pixels. Let's add styles for our gallery list. Flex basis. Let's take calculator and take 100% minus 10 pixels divided by 2. I will explain after why we use this one. And let's add styles for our images. Gallery image. Width will be 100%. Height will be auto. Margin 2 pixels. And cursor pointer. It's not working because I forgot add styles for img tag. Let's choose it. And add class gallery image. Awesome. We have our images. It's fully responsive. And let's add for gallery paddings from top and bottom. I think 50 pixels. It will be good. And from left and right, make 0. Okay. And why we use flex basis? If we will divide it by like 3, it will be like this. If we use 1, it will be like this. But I prefer to use 2. And as you can see, it's full responsive. And I think now we can start writing our model page for JavaScript. Let's add model page under last UL. Let's add div.model, and inside div.model we need other div, model item. Let's add styles dot model display will be none. Background color, let's choose red. We will change it after. Position fixed. Z index 99. Left will be 0 and top will be 0. Width 100% and height 100% too. Let's add styles for our model item. Model item. Position will be absolute. Top 50% and left 50%. It's like display flex and with position absolute. And transform, translate, minus 50% and minus 50%. Let's add sizes. Max width will be for 600 pixels. I think it will be okay. And max height will be 400 pixels. Width will be 100% and height will be 100%. And now we can add some JS code. Let's open our JS file, main.js. First, let's create our variables. Const images. It will be document dot query selector all for gallery image. Let me show you why we use it and why we search it. Let's log it. Const images. And as you can see, we have 7 images in this variable. Okay, we can continue. Let's write let image src. I will show you after why we created it. And let selected image. It will be empty for now. Let's find our model page. Model will be document dot query selector, but without all. In this case, we use all because we have more images, but we have just one model page. Dot model, and let's make it for model item. It will be model item and model item. And let's create last variable for clicked image. Const clicked image will be document that create. Let's create element img. Why we create this element? Because when we will click to our image, we will send it to our model page inside model item. And why we need this element? Let's create our function images that for each img basic function, and let's add event listener. Event listener for click. It will be just function like this. Let's write image src. So it will be e.target.src. I will show you how it works. Let's log it. Image src. When we will click it, we will have this image src. Third image, first image, second, last sec. Okay, it's working. Cool. And let's send this image src to our selected image. It will be select image src. Let me show you how it works. Let's write selected, comma, selected image. As you can see, our selected image is the same as image src. And now let's write some code for our model page. Let's change visibility in click, on click, inside this function. As you remember, our model page, it was display none. Inside this event listener, let's write model.style, just style.display will be initial. Let's check it. Just click on image. Awesome, it's working. But when I will click outside, it's not working. Okay. And let's send our image, selected image, to our model page. Images. Let's write clicked image dot set attribute over src, comma, brackets, and selected image. And set class for clicked image. Clicked image, set class, set attribute will be class. Let's write model image. Let's check it. Model item. Okay, I don't have it. Clicked image, set attribute. Okay, and let's it added with append child. Model item dot append child to adding into HTML clicked image. Let's check it now. Awesome. We have our image with class model image. Let's add some styles for model image. Dot model image. Width will be 100%. Height will be 100%. And let's add object fit. Let's choose color. As you can see, we have our image inside our model page. But if you want, you can change it to contain. But I prefer to cover. Let's change our background color in model. Let's make it black. And change transition. Like this. Copy it. And just paste it here. Okay, let's check it, how it works. First problem, as you can see, we have scroll when we open our image. Let's disable the scroll. White scroll. How we can disable it? We can add style to our body tag document.body.style.overflow will be hidden. It will be on click just. Now we have scroll, but when we'll open our image, we don't have scroll. Awesome. Let's check it in inspect. It's our body tag. Open, and we have overflow hidden. Okay. Now we need a closing button or icon. I found this website SVG repo. Let's choose this one. You can change it in future. Let's download it. Close boxed SVG repo. Open our SVG folder and just paste it here. Let's add it into our HTML code. Inside model item, this will be image, src, svg, close button, just close, and let's add styles. It will be model close. Okay, let's add styles for the first. Open our styles file. Model close. Width will be 30 pixels. Height will be 30 pixels. Let's check it. Okay. Let's make it absolutely. Position absolute. Right will be 5 pixels. And top will be 5 pixels. And let's add cursor pointer for our closing button. Now we can add closing function. Let's close it. That's right, close, const close, document dot query selector dot model close. Let's write our closing function. Const model close. It will be an anonymous function. Let's add model style dot display will be none. Let's write event listener. Close dot add event listener. Click and this function model close. Let's check it. It works, but we don't have scroll. Let's disable scroll on closing. It will be document dot body dot style overflow will be initial. Awesome. Let's check it in full screen. Okay. And let's remove our elements src because they can double it and it's not good for our model page. So we clicked image dot remove attribute src. It's working. We have scroll. And I think we can add like closing with click to outside because clients like it and our button is too small. I think it will be cool when we can close with click to outside. Let's write this in JS. Close on click outside. Let's add event listener to window on click. It will be function. And let's write if our event target will be model. Why model? Because let me show you. When we open image like this, our outside parent, it will be just model, not main and other text, because our model have width and height 100%. And we can write if our target, this one or this one target will be equal to model, we can repeat this function, model close. Let's check it. Awesome, it's working. As you can see, on click we add to body class and this attribute. We have image, but we don't have alt tag. Okay, it's not problem. Perfect. Now we can add some basic animation for our project. Let's add it. Let's make it like this. It will be basic animations. Let's add for gallery image on hover. Transform scale 1.01. It's like minimum scale. Awesome. Let's add transition for the scale. Transition all 150 milliseconds and easy in out. Okay, I think it's cool. Let's add some transition for our model image. Model image will be transition all 150 milliseconds, easy and out. Let's check it. And let's add some keyframes. It will be keyframes, animation. Let's make it from, opacity 0.3 to opacity 1. And let's add it here, model image, animation, our animation name 0.2 second, and easy out. Let's check it. Awesome, I like it. If you want, you can change times, like make it 0.3, but I think 0.2 will be okay. And let's add some media queries. Let's write media screen, and max width 620 pixels, dot gallery list. Let's copy our flex basis. Flex basis will be divided by 1, like this. Awesome. Let's check it. Oh, I don't like how our model page looks like. Let's add some styles. For model page, model item, max width will be just 90%. Awesome, I like it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Good luck!